past 2 months, we are suspecting who is behind hijab bro, whether it's BJP or RSS. Yes, the truth behind hijab bro is revealed. It's indeed harsh to know that a Congress leader has come forward disclosing the hard truth to stop the people involved in the Religious Extremism Act. In India, only 16% constitute Muslim population, out of which not even 1% of women have the knowledge on terrorism. But this vulnerable demography is accustomed by the religious extremists to oblige with their hard rules. They are under way of influencing these vulnerable minds with less education and blindfolding them with religious beliefs. Their thought of protruding the Islam community by introducing the niqab, black scarf, burqa for women, which indirectly depicts the social segregation between the Hindus and Muslims. This is endangering the minds of innocent women and the girls. Their target is to indirectly impact the minds of women to step back from pursuing higher education. Who are these religious extremists? Yes, they are Jamaat-e-Islam, Popular Front and SDPI. They don't want the women to be educated or to think logically and become economically independent. Instead, they prioritize the early system, that is, preparing the minds of the girls only to get married early. In the secular state like Karnataka, these people are sowing the seeds of partition, where Hindus and Muslims are living together like brothers. Currently, the streets where Muslims served delicious food are now deserted by people. It sounds vague. In Udupi, Hindus stopped giving their shops to the Muslims. Now this aversion has spread across Karnataka. The hijab bro has stopped many young girls from writing their exams. These children are unaware of the impact and the consequence of this hard decision in their life. Why are women being targeted? The answer is very simple. The religious extremists cannot make India like a Taliban. Malala once quoted that Taliban, which opened the schools for women, they closed it on the very next day. She said this is purely because the education will change the thoughts of the women and they do not want such a change. Recently, Taliban has banned the education of every single girl. This is a core idea of these religious extremists in India also. Now the Islamic leaders are also on the verge of stopping this act, which is threatening the society. It's evident that SDPI, Popular Front and Jamaat-e-Islam has intentionally taken forward this idea of hijab to stop the intellectual growth of women. The continuous aggression has paved way for the incidence of restricting an admission for an Islamic child at Wayanad in the state of Kerala. The popular figure like Zakir Naik, one such individual who is claiming many preference like isolation of their community in Kerala. Recently, the showcase of halal food in Kerala vigorously caught the attention of all the people, where others built shops with non-halal food. This was like a stick blown for themselves. They are not realizing India is a secular country that unites all the communities for a conducive growth. Now, it's high time for every individual Muslim woman to understand that this virus is slowly halting women from progressing intellectually. Muhammad Hussain, father of Muskan, has rightly voiced that they are Indians and they want to educate their daughter rather listening to such applauds and become the prey of such extremists.